the shows are going to do so, because it needs to be, clear.
So thank you for making that statement. So now I'm going to put my response.
They say that in Formula One, your teammate is your biggest rival, but for Lewis and Nico, it was deeper. It was a brotherhood turned into a battlefield.
The two Mercedes come together!
We all remember 2016, the tension in the garage, the silence on the podium, and that final, desperate lap in Abu Dhabi. It wasn't just about a trophy, it was about the price of glory. That raw human emotion is what made the Silver War a legend.
So here he goes then. Is this hammer time? Lewis Hamilton wheel to wheel with Nico Rosberg in towards turn 2. His teammate's got the inside line. They've touched again. Hamilton runs wide, and is he going to come onto the track and touch his teammate? He's now got damage. Nico Rosberg to his front wing.
But anyways, I was still in a good position to defend, and I had the inside line, and it's my corner, on the inside, and I was very surprised that Lewis decided to turn in.
As far as I'm aware, I was going in ahead. I was ahead, so I'm not really sure.
You know the story, you have lived the drama, but you haven't truly felt it until now. Now you can do it watching the Silver War F1 2016 Ultimate Edition. The story doesn't change, it changes how you experience them. It's about taking those legendary moments and giving them the professional soul they deserve. It's not just a rewatch. It's finally seeing the Silver War 2016 through a professional lens that honors the intensity of that season.
Look at Sebastian Vettel! Sebastian Vettel, what a move going into turn 1! Rosberg gets pushed wide by Hamilton.
I've modified every single frame with a brand new color palette, using deep blue and green tones that make the silver arrows glow with a metallic brilliance they never had before. This new version featured significantly more intense contrast. Lights and shadows gain a dramatic depth, making the footage feel far more cinematic and spectacular than before. But the beauty is in the details. I've integrated new team radio, driver position and location graphics that aren't just overlays, they are integrated into the color grading of the film.
Poor start for Nico Rosberg! Poor start for Nico Rosberg!
Everything has been designed to maintain perfect visual coherency with the prequel transition to the Silver War, creating a cinematic universe for the entire trilogy. But it's not just about what you see, it's about what you hear.
Okay, Lewis, just make sure you keep these tyres in good shape and still get you up back behind Nico with strategy.
I've boosted the audio quality from a standard 192 kilobits per second to a crisp 320.
Pulling away in the straights.
So gap to Verstappen, still at 5 seconds. He's pushing quite hard because he's got Lewis close behind him, just be aware.
This jump means more clarity and power, especially in the music. The soundtrack now feels massive, that perfectly match the roar of the engines and the drama on a screen.
Oh no, no!
It's lights out and away we go!
I've integrated new footage and alternative camera shots in certain moments of the film. These new angles add a fresh perspective to the tense rivalry between Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. It's the definitive look at the season that changed F1 history.
And this year in general, I think we made progress, and so yeah, it's generally neutral. But of course, it is a difficult environment.
Parted ways when we were younger too. He went BMW, I went Renault, and but then we got to Formula One.
One of the biggest changes the Silver Award F1 2016 Ultimate Edition have is the move to an ultra-wide aspect ratio. The footage expands to fit your display perfectly, making the racing action feel wider, more immersive, and truly cinematic.
That's a great thing. Very happy about that.
Excited about that, and just gonna celebrate that now.
You know how the story ends, but you have never felt it like this. This is the version the Silver Award always deserved. It's a thank you to the fans and a monument to a season we will never forget. Experience the Silver Award F1 2016 Ultimate Edition. Witness the legend one last time.